There are moments when life feels uncertain and the future appears veiled in mystery. Yet I want you to know that what is to come will fill your life with wonder beyond your comprehension. My child, I am preparing something extraordinary, something that will not only surprise you, but also reveal my glory and love in ways you have never experienced before. The waiting is not in vain. Every moment is part of a divine plan being woven intricately in your favor. I am working behind the scenes, aligning people, circumstances, and opportunities to bring about a season of blessings that will exceed your wildest dreams. My child, the challenges you have faced are not wasted. They are building a foundation for what I am about to release in your life. Trust that even the moments of silence and uncertainty have a purpose. I am preparing a transformation that will not only restore what was lost, but will multiply it abundantly. When this season arrives, you will stand in awe, filled with gratitude and joy. You will see how every step, every struggle, and every prayer were leading you to this moment. My child, prepare your heart, for I am about to move in your life in ways that will leave you speechless. What is to come is not just good, it is extraordinary, a testament to my faithfulness and love for you. Within you lies a potential that you have not yet fully seen or understood. I am orchestrating a divine transformation in your life, a renewal that will bring forth the best of who you are in me. My child, I am not just making changes on the surface. I am working deeply, touching the core of your being, refining your heart, and aligning your mind with my truth. This transformation is not the result of your strength, but of my spirit moving powerfully within you. I am breaking chains, healing wounds, and bringing clarity where there has been confusion. My child, the struggles you have faced are part of this process, shaping and preparing you for what lies ahead. Trust that I am not finished yet. I am creating something beautiful in you that will reflect my glory. When this transformation is complete, you will walk in a new confidence and purpose. You will see yourself through my eyes as the masterpiece I have always intended you to be. My child, embrace this journey of change, for it is a sign of my love and commitment to you. I am making you into someone stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever before. Every prayer you have spoken, every tear you have shed, has not gone unnoticed. I want you to know that your prayers are creating a shift in the heavens. My child, I hear every word, even the whispers spoken in the quiet of the night. I am responding in ways you cannot yet see, aligning circumstances and releasing answers that will fulfill my promises for your life. Your prayers are not just requests, they are acts of faith that move my heart. Each one is like a seed planted in fertile soil, growing and preparing to bear fruit in its time. My child, even when you feel like nothing is changing, know that the heavens are at work. The answers may not always come in the way you expect, but they will come, and they will be perfect. When the fulfillment of these prayers arrives, you will see my hand in every detail. Your faith will be strengthened, and your heart will overflow with gratitude. My child, keep praying, for your words are powerful, and I am faithful to respond. You are not alone in this. I am with you, and I am moving on your behalf. There is a passion and purpose within you that may have grown dim over time. Today, I want you to know that I am igniting a new fire in your heart. My child, this fire is not one that comes from your own efforts. It is the flame of my spirit, burning brightly to renew your passion for life, for purpose, and for my presence. This fire will consume the doubts and fears that have held you back, replacing them with a boldness and clarity that will propel you forward. My child, I am awakening dreams that you thought were lost, rekindling your hope, and reminding you of the calling I placed on your life. This is a time of renewal, a time to embrace the fullness of what I have for you. When this fire burns within you, you will find a new strength and determination. You will walk with confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. My child, let this flame grow. It is a gift from me to you, a sign that I am at work in your life, bringing light and warmth to every corner of your soul. The chaos in your life, The moments that have felt overwhelming and out of control are not beyond my reach. I want you to know that I am bringing order to the chaos. My child, I am the God of peace, not confusion, and I am working to restore balance and harmony in every area of your life. I am aligning the scattered pieces, creating beauty out of what seemed broken. My child, do not fear the process, for it is a sign that I am at work. Trust that I am orchestrating every detail, even the ones you cannot see, to bring about a result that will glorify me and bless you abundantly. The disorder you have experienced is being transformed into something purposeful. When you see the order I bring, you will feel a peace that surpasses understanding. Your heart will be at rest, knowing that I have taken what seemed impossible and turned it into something beautiful. My child, lean into me during this time, for I am your foundation and your guide. I am bringing clarity where there was confusion and stability where there was uncertainty. Every season in your life has a purpose, and I want you to know that I am preparing you for a new one. My child, this new season will be unlike anything you have experienced before. It is a time of growth, abundance, and fulfillment. I am equipping you with everything you need to step into this new chapter with confidence and hope. I am removing what no longer serves you and refining the areas of your life that need alignment with my plan. My child, this preparation may not always be easy, but it is necessary. Trust that I am doing a good work in you, one that will bear fruit in ways that will astonish you and glorify me. When this new season arrives, you will look back and see how every moment of preparation was part of my divine plan. Your heart will be filled with gratitude as you step into the fullness of what I have for you. My child, embrace this time of preparation, for it is a sign that something wonderful is about to unfold. The blessings I have for you are not limited or small. I want you to know that I am pouring out blessings beyond measure into your life. My child, these blessings are not just material. They are spiritual, emotional, and relational. I am filling every corner of your life with my goodness and abundance. I am opening doors that no one can shut and providing in ways that will leave you in awe. My child, trust that I am your provider, and I am faithful to meet every need. The blessings I am releasing are not just for you. They are meant to overflow and bless those around you as well. When these blessings arrive, you will see my hand in every detail. Your heart will overflow with gratitude, and your faith will be strengthened. My child, prepare to receive what I am pouring out, for it is more than you can imagine or contain. This is my promise to you, a testament to my love and faithfulness. The chains that have held you back, whether they are fears, doubts, or habits, are not permanent. I want you to know that I am breaking every chain and setting you free. My child, you were not created to live in bondage. I am bringing liberation to every area of your life, releasing you from what has kept you captive and holding you back from my best for you. This freedom is not something you earn. It is a gift from me. My child, as I break these chains, you will feel a new lightness and joy. You will be able to walk forward without the burdens that once weighed you down. Trust that I am doing this work in you, and know that nothing can stop what I have begun. When you experience this freedom, you will see how my power transforms lives. Your story will become a testimony of what I can do, and others will be inspired to seek me through your example. My child, embrace this freedom, for it is a sign of my love and my commitment to you. The broken pieces of your life, the areas that feel shattered and irreparable, are not beyond my reach. I want you to know that a river of restoration is about to flow through your life. My child, this is not just any river. It is a river from my throne, filled with the power to heal, renew, and bring life to what was once desolate. This restoration will go deep, touching not only what is visible, but also the hidden places in your heart. My child, trust that no matter how hopeless things may seem, I am capable of complete transformation. This river will cleanse your wounds and open new pathways of purpose and hope. When this river flows, you will feel burdens lift and life return to areas that you thought could never thrive again. Your heart will be renewed, and my presence will be more real to you than ever before. My child, open your life to this river, for I am ready to change every corner of your being. My restoration is total, and what I bring will be far greater than what you lost. Life can sometimes feel like a maze, with decisions to make and no clear direction. But I want you to know that I am bringing a clearer vision into your life. My child, you are not meant to walk in darkness or confusion. I am the light that illuminates your path, and I am guiding your steps with precision and love. This clarity will not come all at once, but it will be profound and transformative. I am removing the veils from your spiritual eyes so that you can see what I see. I am aligning your perspective with mine, so you will not only see obstacles, but also the opportunities I have prepared for you. My child, as you trust in me, you will discover that even the most confusing seasons have a purpose. When this clarity comes, you will experience a peace that surpasses understanding. The pieces of the puzzle will begin to fit together, and you will realize that you were never lost. I am working on every detail, even the ones that seem insignificant. My child, keep your eyes on me, for I am illuminating your path toward something far greater than you could ever imagine. There is a season approaching, one that is filled with grace and abundance beyond what you can comprehend. My child, I want you to understand that this grace is not earned by your actions, but is a reflection of my unfailing love for you. I am working to prepare your heart for this time of divine outpouring, a season in which my favor will rest upon you in every aspect of your life. This grace will touch your relationships, your dreams, your struggles, and your purpose. It is not a fleeting moment, but a lasting transformation that will mark your life forever. As I prepare you, I am aligning circumstances and reshaping your perspective so that you can fully embrace what I am about to do. I am teaching you to let go of the burdens that you have carried, to release the need to control every outcome, and to trust completely in my plan for you. My child, this season of grace is not just about receiving. It is about becoming a vessel of my love and favor, so that others may also be touched by my presence through you. I am removing every barrier that has kept you from experiencing my fullness and replacing it with a peace that will sustain you. When this season unfolds, you will stand in awe of how intricately I have worked in your life. Every moment of waiting, every prayer, and every trial will make sense in the light of what I am bringing. You will see that my timing is perfect and that my grace truly is sufficient for every need. My child, prepare your heart with expectation and trust, for this season of unimaginable grace is about to transform not only your life, but the lives of those around you. Let this truth fill your soul with hope and anticipation. Joy is not just an emotion, it is a deep and abiding presence that I am cultivating within you. My child, I see the places in your heart where sorrow has taken root, where disappointment has left its mark, and where hope has been overshadowed by life's challenges. Today I want you to know that I am planting seeds of joy in those very places. These seeds will grow into a harvest of gladness that no circumstance can take away. This joy will not depend on what you have or don't have. It will come from knowing that I am with you and that my love for you is unchanging. As I plant these seeds, I am also tending to the soil of your heart. I am removing the thorns of doubt and the weeds of fear that have tried to choke your happiness. My child, I am nurturing these seeds with my word and my promises, ensuring that they take root deeply and grow strong. This joy will be your strength, a source of light in the darkest moments and a reminder that you are never alone. I am teaching you to find delight in my presence, to trust in my plan, and to see beauty even in the midst of trials. When this joy begins to flourish, you will feel a renewal in every part of your being. Your perspective will change, and you will find reasons to rejoice even in the smallest blessings. My child, this joy is a gift from me, a reflection of my eternal nature and my desire for you to live abundantly. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it overflow into the lives of those around you. What I am planting in your heart today will bear fruit for years to come, a testimony of my goodness and faithfulness in your life. There are chains in your life, some visible, some hidden, that have hindered you from stepping into the freedom I have for you. My child, these chains may come in the form of fears, habits, relationships, or even mindsets that have kept you bound. But I want you to know that I am breaking every single one of them. You were not created to live in captivity. You were made to walk in the freedom that only I can give. Today, I am declaring liberty over your life and removing the weight of bondage that is pressed upon your soul. This process may feel uncomfortable at times because it requires letting go of things you have held on to for too long. But my child, I am here with you every step of the way, giving you the strength to release what no longer serves my purpose for you. I am replacing these chains with my truth, which brings freedom, peace, and wholeness. Where you once felt powerless, you will now feel empowered by my spirit. Where you once felt trapped, you will now see doors opening that lead to a life of abundance. When these chains are gone, you will experience a lightness and joy that you may have thought impossible. You will look back and realize that I was with you all along, working to set you free even when you didn't see it. My child, walk boldly into this freedom, for it is a gift from me to you. This freedom is not just for this moment. It is the foundation for a new way of living, one where you are no longer defined by what held you back, but by the limitless possibilities of what I can do through you. Relationships are one of the most precious gifts I have given you, but I know that some have brought pain and disappointment. My child, I want you to know that I am preparing your heart for new relationships, connections that will bless and uplift you, that will reflect my love and purpose for your life. These relationships are not accidental. They are divinely orchestrated, and they will be a source of joy, support, and encouragement as you walk the path I have laid out for you. As I prepare you, I am healing the wounds left by past relationships, removing the bitterness and hurt that have lingered in your heart. I am teaching you how to love with grace, to forgive with sincerity, and to set healthy boundaries that protect your peace. My child, these new relationships will not be perfect, but they will be filled with my presence. They will challenge you to grow, to trust, and to see yourself and others through my eyes. When these relationships begin to unfold, you will see my hand in every connection. You will understand that each person I bring into your life is part of a greater plan, a tapestry of love and purpose that I am weaving for your good. My child, open your heart to these new connections, for they are a gift from me. They are a reminder that you are not alone, and that I am always working to bring the right people into your life at the right time. There are dreams within you that have been dormant, dreams you once held with hope and anticipation, but have since let go of. My child, I want you to know that I am breathing new life into those dreams. They were not forgotten. They were being refined and prepared for the right time. Today, I am rekindling those desires in your heart, giving you the vision and the courage to pursue them once again. This breath of new life is not just about reviving old dreams, but also about expanding your imagination to dream even bigger. My child, I am showing you that there are no limits to what I can do through you. Trust in my timing and my power, for I am aligning every detail to bring these dreams to fruition. Do not be afraid to hope again. I am the one who placed those dreams in your heart, and I am the one who will bring them to pass. When you begin to see these dreams come to life, you will be filled with awe and gratitude. You will understand that every delay, every setback, and every detour was part of my divine plan to prepare you for this moment. My child, walk boldly into this new season of dreaming, knowing that I am with you, and that my plans for you are far greater than you could ever imagine. You may not always realize it, but your life has a greater purpose than you can see. I am making you a beacon of hope for others, a light that shines in the darkness and draws people closer to me. My child, through your struggles, victories, and even your waiting, I am weaving a testimony that will inspire those around you. I am working in your life in ways that will reveal my goodness and remind others that I am faithful to fulfill my promises. This process is not always easy because it requires you to trust me even when the road feels uncertain. But know this: every moment of perseverance, every act of faith, and every prayer whispered in private is contributing to the light you are becoming. My child, I am giving you the strength to endure, the courage to share your journey, and the wisdom to speak words that uplift and encourage others. You don't have to be perfect to be a source of hope. You just need to be willing to let my light shine through you. When others see how I am working in your life, they will be drawn not to you, but to me. Your story will become a reflection of my power, my grace, and my love. My child, embrace this role with humility and joy, knowing that I am using you to make an eternal impact. Through you, many will come to know that there is always hope, no matter how dark the night may seem, because I am the source of all hope and light. You may look at your circumstances and think that some things are beyond repair, beyond hope, or simply impossible. But I want you to know that I am preparing to do the impossible in your life. My child, I am the God who parted seas, who brought the dead to life, and who makes a way where there seems to be none. Your limitations are not my limitations. What seems impossible to you is a small thing for me, and I am working even now to bring about miracles that will leave you in awe. I am aligning every detail, every piece of the puzzle, to create something extraordinary. My child, I need you to trust me, even when you don't see the full picture. Faith is not about understanding everything. It's about believing in me despite what you see. I'm asking you to hold on to hope and to prepare your heart for what I am about to do. The impossible is not just possible with me. It is inevitable when my hand is at work. When the impossible becomes your reality, you will stand amazed at my power and my love for you. You will see that every delay, every obstacle, and every moment of waiting was part of a plan to glorify my name and bless your life in ways you never thought possible. My child, do not limit your expectations. I am the God of the impossible, and I am about to do something miraculous in your life. In a world that constantly demands more, that pushes and pulls you in countless directions, I am teaching you to rest in my peace. My child, this peace is not like anything the world can offer. It is a stillness that calms the storm within you, a quiet confidence that comes from knowing I am in control. I see the weariness in your soul, the weight of expectations and responsibilities, and I want you to lay them down at my feet. Resting in my peace does not mean escaping from your challenges. It means facing them with the assurance that I am with you. My child, I am teaching you to let go of the things that do not serve you, to release the burdens you were never meant to carry, and to trust me with the outcomes. This peace is a gift, one that will guard your heart and mind against the chaos of the world. When you learn to rest in my peace, you will find a strength and clarity that you did not know were possible. You will no longer be tossed by the waves of worry or anxiety, but will stand firm, knowing that I am your refuge. My child, let this peace fill every corner of your being. It is a reflection of my love for you, a reminder that no matter what happens, you are safe in my hands. There are areas in your life that feel shattered, relationships that seem beyond repair, and dreams that appear to have crumbled. But I want you to know that I am restoring what has been broken. My child, nothing is too far gone for me to redeem. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, who takes the broken pieces and creates something even more beautiful than before. Restoration is not just possible, it is my promise to you. This restoration will not happen overnight, but it will be complete. I am working not just on the surface, but in the deepest parts of your heart and life. I am healing wounds you thought would never close, mending connections that seemed irreparable, and breathing new life into places that felt lifeless. My child, trust that this process, though it may take time, is leading to something far greater than you can imagine. When you see the restoration unfold, you will understand that none of your pain was wasted. Every tear, every prayer, and every moment of waiting has been part of the journey to this point. My child, open your heart to this work of restoration, for I am making all things new. What is coming will not only heal your heart, but will also bring glory to my name and hope to those around you. Your life is not random or accidental. It is part of a greater story that I am writing. I am filling your life with divine purpose, a calling that is uniquely yours and that will bring meaning and fulfillment to everything you do. My child, even the moments that feel ordinary or insignificant are part of this purpose. I am using every experience, every challenge, and every gift I have given you to create something extraordinary. This purpose is not about striving or proving yourself. It is about aligning your heart with mine and walking in the path I have set before you. My child, I am equipping you with everything you need to fulfill this purpose, from the talents I have placed in you to the relationships and opportunities I am orchestrating. Trust that nothing in your life is wasted. Everything is working together for my glory and your good. When you embrace this divine purpose, you will find a joy and contentment that surpasses anything the world can offer. You will wake each day with a sense of anticipation, knowing that I am with you and that your life has eternal significance. My child, let this purpose guide you, inspire you, and give you strength. I am working in and through you to accomplish something far greater than you can imagine. The struggles you face may feel overwhelming, like insurmountable mountains blocking your path, but I want you to know that I am turning your struggles into stepping stones. My child, these challenges are not meant to defeat you. They are meant to elevate you, to draw out the strength and resilience I have placed within you. Each obstacle is an opportunity for growth, a chance to see my power working in ways you never imagined. I am using these struggles to refine your character, to deepen your faith, and to prepare you for greater things. My child, I see every tear, every moment of frustration, and every time you've wondered if you can go on. Trust that none of it is wasted. I am weaving these moments into a story of triumph, a story that will inspire and uplift others. The very things you thought were holding you back are the things I am using to propel you forward. When you look back on these struggles, you will see how they became stepping stones to a higher place, a place of strength, wisdom, and purpose. You will realize that I was with you all along, guiding you, lifting you, and turning what was meant for harm into something good. My child, take heart. The struggles are not the end of the story. They are the beginning of something beautiful. In a world that often feels cold and distant, I am giving you a heart that overflows with compassion. My child, this compassion is not something you create on your own. It is a reflection of my heart within you. I am teaching you to see others through my eyes, to feel their pain, and to respond with love and grace. This compassion will not only change the lives of those around you, but will also transform your own heart, filling it with joy and purpose. I am placing opportunities before you to practice this compassion, to reach out to the lonely, the hurting, and the forgotten. My child, do not underestimate the power of a kind word, a gentle touch, or a simple act of generosity. These small gestures can create ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. I am using you as my hands and feet, a vessel of my love in a world that desperately needs it. When your heart overflows with compassion, you will find that it also brings healing to your own wounds. You will see that in giving to others, you receive more than you could ever imagine. My child, embrace this gift of compassion. Let it guide your actions and shape your relationships, for it is a reflection of who I am and who I created you to be. The road ahead may seem daunting, filled with unknowns and challenges that test your resolve. But I want you to know that I am strengthening you for the journey ahead. My child, you are not walking this path alone. I am equipping you with everything you need to face each step with confidence and courage. The strength I give you is not just physical, it is emotional, spiritual, and unwavering, rooted in my presence and my promises. I am preparing your heart and mind for what lies ahead, teaching you to rely on me and to trust in my timing. My child, the journey may not always be easy, but it is filled with purpose. Every twist and turn, every uphill climb, is part of the plan I have for you. I am walking beside you, clearing obstacles, and providing rest when you feel weary. Trust that I am with you every step of the way. When you look back on this journey, you will see how my strength carried you through. You will marvel at how I turned challenges into opportunities and struggles into victories. My child, do not fear the road ahead. You are stronger than you know, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. Let this strength fill you with hope and confidence as you take each step forward. There are gifts within you, unique abilities and talents that I placed there from the moment you were created. Some of these gifts you already know, while others have yet to be discovered. My child, I am unlocking these gifts, calling them forth for a purpose greater than you can imagine. These gifts are not just for your benefit. They are meant to bless others, to build my kingdom, and to reflect my glory in the world. I am giving you opportunities to use these gifts, to step out in faith and see what I can do through you. My child, do not doubt your abilities or compare yourself to others. What I have placed in you is unique, and it is exactly what is needed for the plans I have for your life. Trust that I will guide you, providing wisdom and direction as you use these gifts for my glory. When you begin to walk in the fullness of these gifts, you will feel a sense of joy and fulfillment that nothing else can bring. You will see how every talent, every passion, and every skill fits perfectly into my plan for you. My child, embrace these gifts with gratitude and confidence, knowing that they are a reflection of my love and purpose for you. Let them shine, for they are part of the light I have called you to bring into the world. Life is full of choices, and sometimes the weight of making the right decision can feel overwhelming. I want you to know that I am bringing clarity to your decisions. My child, you do not have to navigate this alone. I am the God who sees the end from the beginning, and I am guiding you with wisdom and love. Even when you feel unsure, trust that I am working to illuminate the path you should take. I am giving you peace in the midst of uncertainty, teaching you to listen to my voice and to trust my leading. My child, not every choice will be easy, but you can rest assured that I am with you in each one. I am aligning your heart with mine, so that your desires and decisions reflect my will. Trust that even when you don't see the full picture, I am working all things together for your good. When clarity comes, you will feel a deep sense of confidence and peace. You will know that every step you take is guided by my hand and rooted in my love. My child, let go of the fear of making mistakes and trust that I am greater than any misstep. I am bringing clarity, direction, and assurance to every decision you face, and I will never leave you to walk this path alone. There are moments when it feels like every opportunity is out of reach, like the doors you've hoped for remain locked. But I want you to know that I am opening doors no one can close. My child, these doors are not just ordinary, they are divinely orchestrated, specifically designed for you and your purpose. No amount of resistance, no human effort, and no circumstance can stand in the way of what I am preparing to do for you. Trust that I am working even now to align everything perfectly for the opportunities I have set before you. As I open these doors, I am also preparing your heart to walk through them with courage and wisdom. My child, sometimes the waiting is not about the doors themselves, but about readying you for what lies beyond. I am equipping you with the strength, humility, and vision needed to step boldly into the blessings and challenges that come with these new opportunities. Do not fear what is on the other side, for I am already there, ensuring that everything you encounter will work for your good. When these doors swing open, you will know without a doubt that it was my hand at work. You will see how every closed door in the past was a redirection, not a rejection, leading you to this moment. My child, walk forward with confidence and gratitude, knowing that what I open, no one can shut. I am the one who holds the keys to your future, and I am unlocking the way to something far greater than you can imagine. The wounds of the past can feel like chains, binding you to pain and regret. But I want you to know that I am healing your past and redeeming your story. My child, no part of your life is beyond my reach. I see every scar, every tear, and every broken piece, and I am working to bring wholeness to your heart. What once felt like a source of shame will become a testimony of my grace and power in your life. This healing is not about erasing the past, but transforming it. My child, I am taking what was meant to harm you and using it for good. Every hurt, every mistake, and every loss is being woven into a beautiful tapestry that reflects my glory. I am teaching you to let go of bitterness and guilt, to release the weight of what cannot be changed, and to embrace the freedom that comes from trusting me with your story. When this redemption is complete, you will see how every chapter of your life has been part of a greater narrative. Your story will not only bring healing to you, but also to others who need to know that they are not alone. My child, trust that I am the author of your life, and I am writing something beautiful. The pain of the past is being transformed into a testimony of my love and faithfulness. There are times when life feels disjointed, like the pieces of your world are not fitting together. But I want you to know that I am bringing you into alignment with my will. My child, I have a plan for your life, one that is good, perfect, and filled with purpose. I am working in every area, your relationships, your decisions, your dreams, to ensure that everything aligns with the destiny I have prepared for you. This alignment is not always immediate, and it may require patience and trust. My child, I am gently removing what does not belong, what hinders you from fully walking in my plan. I am refining your heart, teaching you to surrender your own desires and to embrace mine. This is not because I want to take away, but because I want to give you something better, something eternal and fulfilling. When your life is fully aligned with my will, you will experience a peace and clarity that surpasses understanding. You will see how every step, even the ones that seemed off course, brought you closer to my purpose. My child, trust the process and know that I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. This alignment is not a burden, it is a gift, a sign of my deep love for you and my desire to see you thrive. There are moments when hope feels distant, when the weight of life has left you weary and uncertain about what lies ahead. But I want you to know that I am breathing new hope into your soul. My child, this hope is not fleeting or dependent on circumstances. It is anchored in who I am and in my promises for you. I am renewing your spirit, lifting the heaviness that has clouded your vision, and filling you with a deep assurance that better days are ahead. As I breathe this hope into you, I am also reminding you of my faithfulness. My child, every promise I have made will come to pass, and every prayer you have lifted to me has been heard. This hope is not wishful thinking. It is the confident expectation that I am working all things together for your good. Trust that even in the waiting, I am preparing something beautiful for you. When this hope takes root in your soul, you will find a new strength to face each day. The challenges that once seemed overwhelming will no longer hold power over you, for you will know that I am with you, guiding you toward a future filled with purpose and joy. My child, let this hope sustain you and remind you that I am the God of new beginnings and endless possibilities. There are areas in your life that feel broken, dreams that seem to have crumbled, and seasons that appear lost. But I want you to know that I am creating beauty from the ashes. My child, nothing in your life is beyond my ability to restore and transform. I specialize in bringing life to what seems lifeless, in turning despair into joy, and in making all things new. The ashes of your past are not the end of your story. They are the beginning of something beautiful. I am working even now, gathering the fragments and weaving them into a masterpiece. My child, you may not see the full picture yet, but trust that every piece, every tear, and every moment of waiting is part of what I am creating. This beauty will not only heal your heart, but also inspire those around you, showing them what is possible when my hand is at work. When you see the beauty I bring from the ashes, you will be filled with awe and gratitude. You will realize that nothing was wasted, and that my plans for you were always good. My child, do not lose heart. The ashes are only temporary. The beauty I am creating is eternal. Trust me with the broken places, and watch as I turn them into something more glorious than you could have ever imagined. The challenges you face may feel unrelenting, draining your energy and leaving you questioning how you can continue. But I want you to know that I am renewing your strength for the battles ahead. My child, this strength does not come from you. It comes from me. I am the source of unending power, and I am pouring that power into you so that you can stand firm, even in the face of great trials. You do not need to rely on your own abilities, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I see the moments when you feel weary, when your heart aches and your spirit feels faint. My child, I am here to lift you up, to refresh your soul, and to give you the endurance you need to press on. The battles you face are not the end of the story. They are opportunities for you to see my power displayed in your life. Trust that I am equipping you with everything you need, not only to survive but to emerge victorious. When this strength fills you, you will face the days ahead with courage and determination. You will look back and see how my hand carried you through every moment of uncertainty and struggle. My child, lean into me and let me be your refuge. I am renewing your strength, preparing you not just to fight, but to triumph, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Life's storms are not always external. Many times they rage within your heart and mind, leaving you restless and uncertain. I want you to know that I am calming the storms within you. My child, you do not have to carry the weight of anxiety, fear, or confusion. I am the one who speaks peace to the wind and waves, and I am speaking that same peace into your soul. You were not meant to live in turmoil, and I am here to bring you the stillness and clarity you long for. As I calm these storms, I am also showing you how to trust me in the midst of them. My child, even when the winds howl and the waves crash, I am with you. I am teaching you to focus not on the chaos around you, but on my presence within you. This peace I give you is not temporary. It is a deep and abiding assurance that no matter what happens, you are held securely in my hands. When this calm takes root in your heart, you will no longer feel tossed by every wave of emotion or circumstance. You will stand firm, knowing that I am your anchor and your refuge. My child, let go of the fears that have kept you captive and embrace the peace that I am pouring into your life. The storms may not disappear immediately, but you will find that they no longer have the power to control you. Timing is something that often feels out of your control, and waiting can test your patience and faith. But I want you to know that I am aligning your life with divine timing. My child, my plans are perfect, and my timing is never late. Even when it feels like things are not moving as you hoped, trust that I am working behind the scenes to ensure that everything unfolds at the right moment. I am not slow to act. I am purposeful in every delay and every step forward. As I align your life, I am teaching you to trust in my process and to rest in my promises. My child, I know the desires of your heart, and I am not ignoring them. I am orchestrating circumstances, preparing opportunities, and refining you so that when the time comes, you will be ready to step into the fullness of what I have for you. Trust that every season of waiting has a purpose, and that nothing is wasted. When my timing becomes clear, you will see how every delay was a gift, a moment of preparation for something greater. You will look back and marvel at how perfectly everything came together in ways you could not have imagined. My child, let go of the need to rush and embrace the peace of knowing that my timing is always for your good and my glory. There are wounds in your heart that you have carried for far too long, pain that feels too deep to heal. But I want you to know that I am healing the wounds you thought would never mend. My child, no scar is too deep for my touch, and no hurt is too great for my love to restore. I am working tenderly in the places where you feel broken, bringing healing that is both complete and lasting. This healing is not something you have to strive for. It is my gift to you. My child, I am removing the bitterness, anger, and sadness that have taken root, and I am replacing them with joy, peace, and freedom. Trust that this process may take time, but it is a journey worth walking. Each day I am drawing you closer to wholeness, showing you that your pain does not define you. It is simply part of the story I am redeeming. When these wounds are healed, you will experience a freedom and lightness that you may have thought impossible. You will see that I was with you in every tear, working to bring beauty from your pain. My child, open your heart to my healing touch and trust that I am making all things new. You will not only be healed but also strengthened, ready to walk forward in joy and confidence. There is a new chapter unfolding in your life, one that I am writing with care and intention. My child, the past chapters, filled with triumphs, failures, joy, and pain, have all been part of the story, but they are not the end. I am turning the page and beginning something new, something that will reveal more of my purpose and my glory in your life. This new chapter is not random. It is a continuation of the work I have been doing in you and through you. As I write this new chapter, I am asking you to let go of what no longer serves you. My child, the things that once held you back, the regrets and fears, have no place in this next season. I am giving you a fresh start, filled with opportunities, blessings, and growth. Trust that I am leading you into something greater than what you leave behind. Each word, each step, is guided by my wisdom and love. When you step into this new chapter, you will feel a renewed sense of hope and purpose. You will see how everything in your life has prepared you for this moment, and you will walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am the author of your story. My child, embrace this new beginning with joy and trust, for what I have planned is far more beautiful than anything you could imagine. You have carried burdens that feel too heavy, responsibilities and worries that have pressed against your heart and soul. Today, I want you to know that I am lifting those burdens that have weighed you down. My child, you were not meant to carry these loads alone. I see the strain it has caused, the sleepless nights, and the moments of feeling overwhelmed. But I am here to remind you that I am your strength and refuge. You can bring every burden to me, no matter how small or heavy it may seem. As I lift these weights, I am replacing them with my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding. My child, I am asking you to trust me with what you cannot control. Let go of the need to solve everything on your own and rest in the assurance that I am working on your behalf. I am aligning circumstances, providing solutions, and opening doors so that you can walk freely without the weight of these concerns holding you back. When these burdens are lifted, you will feel a lightness and freedom that you may not have experienced in a long time. Your heart will be renewed, and you will find joy in the places where stress once lived. My child, do not hesitate to lay your worries at my feet. I am here to carry them, to carry you, and to remind you that you are never alone in this journey. In the rush of life, it is easy to overlook the beauty and blessings that surround you each day. But I want you to know that I am opening your eyes to see the blessings around you. My child, even in the midst of challenges, there is goodness, provision, and love all around you. I am working to remove the distractions and worries that have clouded your vision so that you can see clearly the abundance I have already placed in your life. As I open your eyes, you will begin to notice the small miracles, the kindness of a friend, the beauty of creation, the quiet moments of peace that you once took for granted. My child, these blessings are not random. They are intentional gifts from my hand, reminders of my love and faithfulness. I want you to walk through each day with a heart full of gratitude, recognizing that I am present in every detail. When your perspective shifts, you will experience a new joy and contentment that comes from seeing my hand in everything. The blessings you once overlooked will become sources of strength and encouragement. My child, allow me to open your eyes, to show you the fullness of my goodness, and to remind you that you are deeply loved and cared for in every moment. There are desires in your heart, some spoken and others hidden, that you long to see fulfilled. I want you to know that I am aligning your desires with my perfect will. My child, not every desire is meant to be pursued, but those that align with my plans for you will flourish in ways you cannot imagine. I am shaping your heart, transforming your dreams, and directing your focus so that what you long for will bring you true joy and fulfillment. This alignment is not about taking away your dreams, but refining them. My child, I am teaching you to trust me, to surrender the things that may not be best for you, and to embrace the blessings I have prepared. When your desires match my will, you will experience a flow of grace and favor that cannot be manufactured by your own efforts. Trust that I am guiding you to what is good, perfect, and lasting. When you see how I have aligned your desires, you will feel a deep sense of peace and purpose. You will know that my plans for you are far better than anything you could have imagined for yourself. My child, walk with me in faith and let me guide your heart. I am working in you to bring about the fulfillment of dreams that will glorify me and bless you abundantly. The decisions you face, both big and small, can often feel overwhelming. But I want you to know that I am filling you with wisdom for every decision. My child, you do not need to navigate these choices alone. I am here to guide you, to illuminate the path you should take, and to provide clarity in moments of uncertainty. My wisdom is not limited by circumstances or human understanding. It is infinite and available to you whenever you ask. As I pour out my wisdom, I am teaching you to listen to my voice, to seek me in prayer, and to trust the promptings of my spirit within you. My child, do not be afraid to take your time in making decisions, for I am never in a rush. I want you to move forward with confidence, knowing that I am leading you, and that every step you take is part of my divine plan. When this wisdom fills your heart, you will find peace even in the most complex situations. You will see how every choice, guided by me, brings you closer to the life I have prepared for you. My child, lean into my understanding and let go of the pressure to figure it all out on your own. I am your source of wisdom, and I am with you every step of the way. The blessings I have for you are not limited to what you can see or comprehend. I want you to know that I am preparing you for blessings beyond what you can imagine. My child, these blessings are not just about material abundance. They are about joy, peace, purpose, and fulfillment in every area of your life. I am preparing your heart and your life to receive these gifts so that you can fully embrace them when they come. As I prepare you, I am removing anything that could hinder you from fully enjoying these blessings. My child, I am teaching you to trust me, to walk in faith, and to stay rooted in gratitude. These blessings will not only impact your life, but will also overflow to bless those around you. I want you to understand that I am not just meeting your needs, I am exceeding them, showing you the depth of my love and faithfulness. When these blessings begin to manifest, you will be filled with awe and gratitude. You will see how every moment of waiting and every act of obedience were leading you to this season of abundance. My child, prepare your heart and your hands to receive what I am about to release into your life. Trust that my plans for you are good, and know that what is coming will far surpass anything you could have imagined. The longing in your heart for connection and meaning is not misplaced. It is an invitation from me to draw closer. I am guiding you to deeper intimacy with me, a relationship that transcends mere rituals or routines. My child, I desire to know you deeply and for you to know me fully. I am calling you to a place where my presence becomes your greatest comfort, where my voice becomes the guiding force in your life. This intimacy requires time and trust. My child, as you spend moments in my presence, reading my word, and speaking to me in prayer, I am revealing more of myself to you. I am showing you the depths of my love, the power of my grace, and the faithfulness of my promises. In this closeness, you will find not only answers to your questions, but also a peace that surpasses understanding. You will learn to rest in me, to trust my timing, and to walk confidently, knowing that I am with you. When you experience this deeper intimacy, your life will be transformed. You will see everything through the lens of my love and purpose. Your heart will overflow with joy, and your soul will find its true home in me. My child, let nothing keep you from this relationship. I am here, waiting to pour out my love in ways that will fill every empty place in your heart. The world has tried to tell you who you are, placing labels and expectations that have weighed heavily on you. but I want you to know that I am restoring your confidence and identity. My child, you are not defined by your failures, your past, or the opinions of others. You are defined by who I say you are, beloved, chosen, and wonderfully made. I am peeling away the lies and replacing them with my truth, so that you can walk boldly in the identity I have given you. This restoration is not a superficial change. It is a deep work of the heart and soul. My child, I am reminding you of your worth, not because of what you do, but because of who you are in me. I am calling you to see yourself through my eyes, to embrace the gifts and purpose I have placed within you. You are my masterpiece, and nothing can diminish the value I have placed on your life. When this confidence is restored, you will move through life with a new sense of purpose and freedom. You will no longer shrink back in fear or doubt, but you will step forward with boldness, knowing that you are fully loved and equipped for every good work. My child, trust in this process of restoration. I'm making all things new, including the way you see yourself. There are walls around your heart, built from pain, fear, and disappointment, that have kept you from fully living and loving. I want you to know that I am breaking through the walls you have built. My child, these walls may have been your attempt to protect yourself, but they have also kept you from experiencing the fullness of my love and the joy of true connection with others. I am gently yet powerfully tearing down these barriers, brick by brick, so that you can walk in freedom and openness. As these walls come down, I am healing the wounds that caused you to build them in the first place. My child, I am teaching you to trust again, not just me, but also the people I have placed in your life. I am showing you that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a doorway to deeper relationships and greater blessings. You do not have to guard your heart against me. I am your refuge and protector. When these walls are gone, you will feel a freedom and lightness that will transform your relationships and your faith. You will be able to love and be loved without fear, to connect without hesitation, and to live without the burden of self-protection. My child, trust me in this process. I am with you, breaking down the barriers that have held you back and leading you into a life of openness and abundance. Life's challenges can leave you feeling worn and weary, as though you lack the strength to continue. But I want you to know that I am planting resilience in your spirit. My child, this resilience is not something you have to muster on your own. It is a gift from me. I am giving you the ability to rise after every fall, to endure in the face of adversity, and to keep moving forward even when the road is difficult. This resilience is born out of my presence in your life. My child, I am your source of strength, your firm foundation when everything else feels unstable. I am teaching you how to lean on me, to draw from my endless supply of grace and power. The challenges you face are not meant to defeat you, but to refine you, to reveal the strength and perseverance that I have placed within you. When this resilience takes root, you will find that you are stronger than you ever imagined, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. You will face each day with courage and determination, knowing that nothing can separate you from my love. My child, embrace this resilience. It is my promise that no matter what comes your way, you will not only survive, but thrive. The uncertainties and dangers of life can make you feel vulnerable, but I want you to know that I am surrounding you with divine protection. My child, I am your shield, your refuge, and your fortress. Nothing can touch you without passing through my hand, and I am committed to keeping you safe, not just physically but emotionally and spiritually as well. You are never alone, for my presence goes before you, behind you, and surrounds you on every side. This protection is not always something you can see, but it is always there. My child, I am fighting battles on your behalf, defending you from dangers you are not even aware of. I am placing a hedge of protection around you, covering you with my wings, and ensuring that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Trust that I am watching over you with love and care. When you walk in the awareness of my protection, you will feel a peace that allows you to move forward without fear. You will know that no matter what comes, I am with you, guiding and guarding you every step of the way. My child, rest in this assurance. You are safe in my hands, and I will never leave you or forsake you. The pain you have endured, the moments of heartache and confusion, have not been without meaning. I want you to know that I am unveiling the purpose behind your pain. My child, what you have experienced is not the end of the story. It is part of a greater plan that I am weaving together for your good. Every tear you have shed, every unanswered question, and every season of struggle has been seen by me, and I am using it all to create something beautiful and purposeful in your life. This unveiling is not always immediate, and I know the waiting can feel heavy. But trust that I am at work, even when you cannot yet see the full picture. My child, I am transforming your pain into strength, your wounds into wisdom, and your struggles into a testimony of my faithfulness. You will find that the very areas where you felt weakest will become sources of resilience and hope, not only for you, but for others who need to see what is possible through my grace. When the purpose behind your pain is revealed, you will stand in awe of how intricately I have worked in your life. You will see that nothing was wasted, that every trial was preparing you for something greater. My child, hold on to this truth. I am redeeming every moment of your pain and turning it into a story of my love and glory. Trust me as I guide you through this process of transformation. The battles you face may feel overwhelming, as though they are too great for you to handle. But I want you to know that I am providing strength for your greatest battles. My child, you are not fighting alone. I am with you, equipping you with everything you need to stand firm and overcome. The strength I give is not fleeting or superficial. It is a deep and abiding power that comes from my Spirit dwelling within you. As you face these battles, I am teaching you to rely on me completely. My child, there is no challenge too great for me, and because I am in you, there is no challenge too great for you. I am your shield, your defender, and your source of victory. Even in moments when you feel weak or uncertain, trust that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating outcomes that will glorify me and bless you. When these battles are behind you, you will look back and see how my strength carried you through. You will realize that every moment of struggle was an opportunity for me to show my power in your life. My child, do not be afraid of the challenges ahead. I am providing you with more than enough strength, courage, and wisdom to face them. With me, you are more than a conqueror, and victory is already assured. The world around you may feel chaotic and uncertain, and your heart may long for stillness in the midst of it all. I want you to know that I am giving you a peace that surpasses all understanding. My child, this peace is not something you can manufacture on your own. It is a gift from me, a reflection of my presence in your life. It is a calm that remains even when circumstances are difficult, a confidence that comes from knowing that I am in control. This peace is not dependent on the absence of storms, but on my presence within them. My child, as you surrender your worries, anxieties, and fears to me, I will fill your heart with a stillness that cannot be shaken. I am teaching you to trust in my promises, to rest in my faithfulness, and to release the burdens you were never meant to carry. This peace is my assurance that you are safe in my hands, no matter what you face. When this peace takes root in your soul, you will find a new strength to navigate life's uncertainties. You will walk through trials with a quiet confidence, knowing that I am with you and that my plans for you are good. My child, embrace this peace, for it is a gift that will sustain you and guide you through every season. Trust in me, and let my peace guard your heart and mind. Your faith, though it may feel small at times, is a powerful force that moves mountains and changes circumstances. I want you to know that I am revealing the power of your faith. My child, the faith you have placed in me is not in vain. It is the anchor that holds you steady in storms, the light that guides you in darkness, and the key that unlocks the promises I have spoken over your life. Even the smallest seed of faith, when placed in my hands, can produce extraordinary results. As I reveal the power of your faith, I am also teaching you to trust me more deeply. My child, faith is not about having all the answers. It is about believing in me even when the answers are unclear. I am working through your faith to bring about breakthroughs, to open doors, and to accomplish things that seem impossible. Each step of faith you take draws you closer to my heart and aligns you with my purpose. When you see the results of your faith, you will be amazed at how I have worked through you. You will realize that it was never about the size of your faith, but about the greatness of the one in whom you placed it. My child, let your faith continue to grow, for it is a testimony of my power and a reflection of your trust in me. Through your faith, I will do exceedingly and abundantly more than you can ask or imagine. The challenges and uncertainties you face may leave you wondering how they fit into the greater plan of your life. But I want you to know that I am working all things together for your good. My child, nothing is random or wasted in my hands. Every joy and sorrow, every triumph and trial is being woven into a tapestry of grace and purpose. Even the moments that seem senseless or painful are being redeemed to bring about something beautiful. As I work in your life, I am aligning every detail to fulfill my promises and glorify my name. My child, trust that even when you cannot see the outcome, I am in control. I am using every experience to shape you, strengthen you, and prepare you for the plans I have for you. There is no setback or detour that I cannot use to bring you closer to your destiny. When you see how everything fits together, you will be filled with awe and gratitude. You will understand that my timing and purposes are perfect, and that my love for you has been evident in every step. My child, hold on to this truth. I am working all things together for your good. Let this assurance give you peace and confidence as you walk forward, knowing that I am with you and that my plans for you are good. The dreams in your heart and the aspirations you've carried for so long are not beyond my reach. I want you to know that I am unlocking doors to opportunities you never imagined. My child, these doors are not ordinary. They are divinely prepared and perfectly timed. They will lead you to places of growth, blessing, and fulfillment that surpass your expectations. Even the opportunities that seemed lost or unreachable are within my power to restore and exceed. As I unlock these doors, I am preparing your heart and mind to step boldly into what I have for you. My child, I am removing doubts and fears that have held you back, and equipping you with the wisdom and courage needed to embrace these opportunities fully. Trust that I am aligning everything in your favor, ensuring that you are ready to walk through these doors with confidence and grace. When these opportunities begin to unfold, you will see my hand in every detail. You will understand that no delay was wasted, and that my timing is always perfect. My child, let go of any fear of the unknown, and trust that what I am opening for you is far greater than what you could have imagined for yourself. Walk forward in faith, knowing that I am the one who holds the keys to every door. The weight of past disappointments and present uncertainties may have caused your hope to waver, but I want you to know that I am renewing your hope for the future. My child, this hope is not based on circumstances or human effort. It is anchored in my promises and my faithfulness. I see the dreams you thought were lost, the prayers you feel were unanswered, and the plans that seemed to crumble. Today, I am breathing new life into your hope and reminding you that I am still at work. As I renew your hope, I am also opening your eyes to the possibilities ahead. My child, what you see as setbacks are often setups for something greater. Trust that I am weaving everything together for your good, and that the future I have for you is filled with purpose and abundance. Do not let the shadows of yesterday cloud the brightness of what is to come. I am the God of redemption, and I specialize in turning ashes into beauty. When this renewed hope takes root in your heart, you will find a strength and determination you didn't know you had. You will face each day with anticipation, knowing that I am working all things together for your good. My child, embrace this hope, for it is a reflection of my love and my commitment to you. Your future is secure in my hands, and what is coming will be worth the wait. The relationships in your life, both present and future, are not random. I want want you to know that I am aligning relationships for your growth and blessing. My child, the people I place in your life are intentional, chosen to walk with you, to sharpen you, and to help you fulfill the purpose I have for you. I am orchestrating connections that will encourage you, challenge you, and bring out the best in you. As I align these relationships, I am also removing those that are not meant to be part of your journey. My child, trust that when certain relationships fade, it is not a loss, but a necessary step for your growth. I am clearing space for connections that will uplift and inspire you, ones that will reflect my love and my plan for your life. This process may feel difficult at times, but it is for your ultimate good. When these relationships come into alignment, you will see the beauty of my design. You will understand how every person plays a role in the story I am writing for you. My child, open your heart to the connections I am bringing and trust that they are part of my blessing for you. These relationships will not only enrich your life, but will also reveal more of my purpose and love for you. The trials and struggles of life may have dimmed the joy you once knew, leaving you feeling weary and burdened. But I want you to know that I am restoring the joy that life has stolen. My child, this joy is not temporary or dependent on your circumstances. It comes from my presence and my promises. It is a deep and abiding joy that fills your heart with peace, even in the midst of challenges. As I restore this joy, I am also healing the wounds that have stolen your laughter and lightness. My child, I am replacing sorrow with gladness and despair with hope. Trust that the heaviness you have carried is being lifted, and in its place, I am pouring out a joy that cannot be taken away. This joy will renew your strength and give you the ability to face each day with a smile, knowing that I am with you. When this joy is fully restored, it will overflow into every area of your life. You will find delight in the small moments and gratitude in every blessing. My child, embrace this joy as a gift from me. It is a reminder that I am the source of all good things and that my love for you is unshakable. Let this joy fill your heart and spill over into the lives of those around you. The seeds you have sown, your prayers, your acts of kindness, your faithfulness in the little things, have not gone unnoticed. I want you to know that I am preparing a harvest from the seeds you have sown. My child, every sacrifice you have made, every moment of obedience, and every step of faith has been planted in fertile soil. Even when you haven't seen immediate results, trust that I have been nurturing these seeds, and a time of harvest is near. This harvest will not only bless you, but will also overflow to those around you. My child, I am multiplying what you have sown, turning your small acts of faith into great rewards. The waiting has not been in vain, and the fruit that is coming will be abundant. Trust that I am the Lord of the harvest, and I am faithful to bring forth every good thing in its perfect time. When this harvest arrives, you will look back and see how I have been working all along. You will understand that every seed was part of a greater plan, and every delay was preparing you for what is now being fulfilled. My child, rejoice in the knowledge that your labor has not been wasted. I am bringing forth a harvest that will fill your heart with joy and your life with blessings. There are moments when the path ahead seems blurry, when you struggle to discern what is next or how to move forward. But I want you to know that I am bringing clarity to your vision. My child, I am lifting the fog of uncertainty and opening your eyes to see with greater purpose and precision. This clarity is not just about the steps you should take, but about understanding my will for your life and the plans I have laid before you. As I bring this clarity, I am teaching you to listen to my voice above the noise of doubt and distraction. My child, I am aligning your heart and mind with my truth so that you can walk forward with confidence. The questions that have lingered in your heart will begin to find answers, and the confusion that has clouded your decisions will give way to certainty. Trust that I am working in you, not only to reveal what lies ahead, but also to prepare you for it. When your vision becomes clear, you will move with a renewed sense of purpose and direction. You will no longer hesitate or feel overwhelmed by the unknown, for you will see that I have been guiding you all along. My child, let me illuminate the path before you. Trust that with this clarity, you will walk forward not just with sight, but with faith, knowing that I am leading you to something beautiful and meaningful. Fear has held you back for too long, whispering lies that have caused you to doubt yourself and my promises for your life. But I want you to know that I am removing fear and replacing it with boldness. My child, you were not created to live in timidity or hesitation. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. The chains of fear that have bound you are being broken, and I am filling you with courage to step into the fullness of what I have called you to do. This boldness is not about being reckless. It is about trusting me completely. My child, I am teaching you to see challenges as opportunities, to face uncertainty with confidence, and to walk forward even when the path is not fully visible. This boldness comes from knowing that I am with you, that I go before you, and that I am greater than anything you might face. When fear no longer has a hold on you, you will experience freedom like never before. You will take steps of faith that lead to growth, transformation, and victory. My child, let this boldness become your new way of living. Trust that I am your strength, your guide, and your protector. Together, we will accomplish things that you once thought were impossible. In the busyness of life and the demands of every day, it can feel like there is no room to breathe, no space to find true peace. But I want you to know that I am preparing a place of rest for your soul. My child, this rest is not just physical. It is a deep and abiding peace that comes from being in my presence. It is the assurance that you do not need to strive endlessly because I am the one who sustains you. As I prepare this place of rest, I am inviting you to lay down the burdens you have been carrying. My child, you do not have to solve every problem or meet every expectation on your own. Trust that I am working on your behalf, even in the areas where you feel overwhelmed. I am teaching you to trust me more deeply, to release the need for control, and to find refuge in my love. When you enter this place of rest, you will experience renewal in every part of your being. Your heart will feel lighter, your mind will be at peace, and your spirit will be strengthened for the journey ahead. My child, let this rest become a rhythm in your life. Return to me daily, and let me fill you with the peace that only I can give. In this rest, you will find the strength and clarity to move forward with confidence. Some relationships in your life have felt fractured, broken by misunderstanding, hurt, or distance. But I want you to know that I am healing relationships that seemed beyond repair. My child, no bond is too broken for me to restore, no heart too wounded for my love to mend. I am working in the unseen places, softening hearts, creating opportunities for reconciliation, and restoring what has been lost. This healing requires patience and grace. My child, I am teaching you how to forgive, how to listen with empathy, and how to approach others with humility and love. Trust that I am working not only in their heart but also in yours, preparing both of you for a connection that is deeper and stronger than before. Even if you cannot see immediate changes, know that my hand is at work and the healing process has already begun. When these relationships are restored, you will experience the joy of reconciliation and the beauty of love renewed. You will see my fingerprints on every conversation, every gesture, and every moment of peace. My child, open your heart to this work of restoration. Trust that I am the God who brings unity and healing, and I am doing a new thing in your relationships. Your life, your words, and your actions have greater significance than you may realize. I want you to know that I am giving you a voice of influence and impact. My child, this voice is not about drawing attention to yourself, but about glorifying me and inspiring others. I have placed within you wisdom, compassion, and experiences that are meant to uplift and encourage those around you. Your voice will be a tool to bring light to dark places and hope to weary hearts. As I give you this voice, I am also refining your message. My child, I am teaching you how to speak with love, clarity, and truth. I am opening doors for you to share your story, to offer guidance, and to be a source of strength for others. Trust that I am preparing the right opportunities and the right audience for what you have to say. You do not need to force this influence. Simply walk in obedience, and I will do the rest. When you step into this role, you will see how your voice carries my power and my purpose. You will witness lives being changed, hearts being healed, and hope being restored through the words I give you. My child, embrace this calling with humility and courage. You are an instrument in my hands, and through you, I will bring transformation and inspiration to many. In a world filled with uncertainties and shifting circumstances, I want you to know that I am building a foundation of unshakable faith within you. My child, this foundation is not built on the fleeting stability of this world, but on the eternal truth of my word and my promises. I am teaching you to stand firm even when storms arise, and to trust me completely, even when the path ahead is unclear. This faith I am building is not fragile or temporary. It is enduring and rooted in my unchanging character. As I strengthen your faith, I am allowing you to face challenges that stretch and grow you. My child, these moments are not meant to harm you, but to refine you, to teach you that my power is made perfect in your weakness. I am showing you that faith is not the absence of doubt, but the choice to trust me despite it. Each step you take in faith is drawing you closer to me, building a foundation that cannot be shaken by the trials of life. When this foundation is complete, you will walk with a confidence and peace that surpasses all understanding. You will no longer be swayed by fear or uncertainty, because you will know that I am with you, guiding and sustaining you. My child, let me continue this work in you. This unshakable faith will not only anchor your soul, but will also inspire and uplift those around you, pointing them to the strength and hope that can only be found in me. The places in your life that feel worn, broken, or stagnant are not beyond my reach. I want you to know that I am making all things new in your life. My child, this renewal is not just a repair of what has been lost, but a complete transformation. I'm not merely patching up the old. I am creating something fresh, something better, something that reflects my love and purpose for you in ways you have not yet imagined. This process of renewal may require letting go of the old, even when it feels familiar or comfortable. My child, trust that what I am bringing is far greater than what you are leaving behind. I am replacing fear with courage, doubt with confidence, and sorrow with joy. Every area of your life, your relationships, your dreams, and even your struggles, is being touched by my hand of renewal. I am breathing new life into every corner of your being. When this renewal is complete, you will see the beauty of what I have done. You will marvel at how I have taken what seemed broken and turned it into something radiant and full of purpose. My child, embrace this newness with an open heart, knowing that I am the God who makes all things new. What lies ahead is a testament to my power and my unfailing love for you. The blessings you have received are only the beginning of what I have planned for you. I want you to know that I am multiplying the blessings in your life. My child, my abundance is not limited or confined. I am a God of overflow, and I delight in pouring out my goodness upon my children. The blessings I am bringing are not just for your enjoyment, but also to equip you to be a blessing to others. As I multiply these blessings, I am also preparing your heart to receive them with gratitude and humility. My child, I am teaching you to steward what I give you wisely, to recognize that every good gift comes from me, and to use these blessings to glorify my name. Trust that I am aligning every resource, every opportunity, and every connection to fulfill the plans I have for your life. When you see these blessings multiply, you will be filled with awe and thanksgiving. You will realize that my generosity knows no bounds, and that my love for you is limitless. My child, open your heart and your hands to receive what I am pouring out. The abundance I am bringing will not only meet your needs, but will overflow into the lives of those around you, spreading my joy and hope to many. Change can be unsettling, bringing with it a mix of excitement and uncertainty. But I want you to know that I am guiding you through seasons of change. My child, these transitions are not happening randomly. They are part of my divine plan to grow you, shape you, and bring you closer to the purpose I have for your life. Even when the path feels unfamiliar, trust that I am walking with you every step of the way. As you navigate this season, I am providing wisdom, strength, and clarity to help you make decisions and embrace what lies ahead. My child, I know the questions in your heart, the what-ifs and what's next, and I am here to provide the answers in my perfect timing. I am asking you to release your grip on the past and to step forward with faith, knowing that I am the God who opens doors and makes paths straight. When this season of change unfolds fully, you will see the beauty of my plans. You will look back and understand that every twist and turn was leading you to something greater. My child, let go of fear and lean into me during this time. Change is not something to dread, but an opportunity to grow and to witness my hand at work in your life. The struggles and delays you have experienced are not without purpose. I want you to know that I am positioning you for a breakthrough. My child, what you see as setbacks are actually setups for something greater. I am aligning people, circumstances, and opportunities in ways that you cannot yet see, preparing the ground for a moment of transformation that will leave no doubt that I have been at work in your life. As I position you, I am also refining you. My child, breakthroughs are not just about external changes, they begin within. I am strengthening your faith, teaching you to trust me deeply, and preparing your heart to handle the blessings that will come with this breakthrough. Trust that every delay and challenge has been part of my perfect plan to bring you to this point. When the breakthrough comes, it will exceed your expectations. You will see doors open that you thought were closed forever, relationships restored, and opportunities unfold that you never imagined possible. My child, hold on to hope and keep walking forward in faith. I am the God of breakthroughs, and what I have planned for you will bring glory to my name and joy to your heart. In times when everything around you feels uncertain and unstable, I want you to know that I am bringing stability to the foundations of your life. My child, I am your unshakable rock, your firm anchor amidst the shifting sands of circumstances. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart, trust that I am at work, reinforcing every corner of your life with my strength, wisdom, and purpose. You will not be overwhelmed, for I am the one holding you together. As I establish this stability, I am addressing the areas in your heart and mind that have felt fragile. My child, I am giving you clarity where there has been confusion, peace where there has been chaos, and strength where there has been weariness. This process may involve removing things that are not aligned with my will, but trust that what remains will be stronger and more secure than ever before. I am ensuring that your foundation is built on me and my unchanging truth. When this stability takes root, you will feel a new sense of peace and confidence. You will no longer be swayed by the storms of life, for you will know that I am your protector and provider. My child, embrace this season of strengthening, for it is my way of preparing you for the blessings and responsibilities that lie ahead. I am your foundation, and with me, you will stand firm no matter what comes. There are times when life's struggles can overshadow its blessings, leaving your heart heavy and weary. But I want you to know that I am filling your heart with gratitude and joy. My child, this joy is not fleeting or circumstantial. It comes from my presence and my promises. I am opening your eyes to see the countless blessings that surround you each day, from the beauty of creation to the kindness of others and the faithfulness of my love. As I fill your heart with gratitude, I am teaching you to focus on what is good and true. My child, gratitude has the power to transform your perspective, turning even the simplest moments into reminders of my care for you. This joy I am giving you is a source of strength, enabling you to face challenges with hope and to celebrate victories with humility. Let this gratitude overflow, touching every part of your life and radiating to those around you. When your heart is full of gratitude and joy, you will walk with a renewed sense of purpose and lightness. You will find reasons to smile even in the midst of trials, knowing that I am with you and for you. My child, Embrace this gift of joy and let it be a wellspring of strength and encouragement in your journey. I am the source of every good thing, and I delight in seeing your heart overflow with thankfulness. You were created with a purpose that is uniquely yours, a calling that no one else can fulfill in the way I have designed for you. I want you to know that I am revealing your unique calling. My child, the gifts, passions, and experiences I have given you are not random. They are intentional, designed to equip you for the work I have set before you. Trust that every step of your journey has been preparing you for this moment. As I reveal this calling, I am also giving you the courage and clarity to walk in it. My child, I know the doubts that have held you back, the fears that whisper you are not enough. But I am here to remind you that I am the one who qualifies and equips you. Your calling is not about your strength, but about my power working through you. Open your heart to my guidance and let me lead you into the fullness of what I have planned. When you begin to live out this calling, you will experience a deep sense of fulfillment and joy. You will see how every part of your life, your trials, your triumphs, your talents, has been woven together for this purpose. My child, embrace the calling I have placed on your life. It is a reflection of my love for you and my desire to use you to bless the world in ways only you can. There are moments when you may look back and feel as though time has slipped through your fingers, as though opportunities were missed and seasons were wasted. But I want you to know that I am restoring the time you feel you have lost. My child, nothing is beyond my ability to redeem. I am the God who makes all things new, and I am bringing purpose and fruitfulness even to the places where it seemed time was wasted or stolen. As I restore this time, I am showing you that every experience, even the painful ones, has been part of my plan. My child, I am teaching you to trust that no moment is ever truly lost in my hands. I am aligning new opportunities and opening doors that will bring joy and fulfillment beyond what you thought was possible. What seemed like lost time will become a testimony of my power to restore and redeem. When this restoration unfolds, you will see how my timing is always perfect. You will realize that nothing was wasted and that even the detours and delays were leading you to something greater. My child, do not dwell on regrets or what could have been. Trust that I am working in your life to redeem every moment and to bring about something beautiful and lasting. The obstacles you face may feel insurmountable, but I want you to know that I am equipping you to overcome every obstacle. My child, these challenges are not meant to defeat you, but to strengthen you and to show you the power of my presence in your life. I am giving you the tools, the wisdom, and the resilience you need to face each challenge with confidence and faith. As I equip you, I am reminding you that you are not alone in this fight. My child, I am walking beside you, fighting battles on your behalf, and providing the strength you need to persevere. The obstacles that seem so daunting now will become stepping stones, leading you to greater growth and victory. Trust that I am at work, even in the difficulties, shaping you into someone stronger and more capable than you were before. When you overcome these obstacles, you will look back and see how my hand was guiding and sustaining you. You will realize that every challenge was an opportunity to draw closer to me and to see my power at work in your life. My child, hold on to this truth. You are not alone, and nothing is too great for me. Together, we will overcome, and you will emerge stronger and more confident than ever. Your heart has longed for direction, clarity, and a deeper understanding of your place in my plan. I want you to know that I am aligning your heart with my purposes. My child, this alignment is not something you have to strive for on your own. I am gently guiding your desires, your thoughts, and your will to align perfectly with the calling I have placed upon your life. You are not here by chance. Every beat of your heart has been woven into the rhythm of my eternal plan. As I align your heart, I am teaching you to trust me more deeply, to let go of distractions, and to embrace the beauty of surrender. My child, this is not about losing yourself, but about discovering who you truly are in me. I am awakening dreams you thought were lost and refining your passions so they reflect my glory. This alignment will bring a peace and clarity that you have never known, as everything begins to fall into place according to my will. When your heart is fully aligned with mine, you will feel a renewed sense of purpose and joy. You will see how every moment of waiting and every challenge you faced was preparing you for this very moment. My child, embrace this process with open arms, for what I am doing within you will lead to a life of greater meaning and fulfillment than you could have ever imagined. There are barriers in your life, some visible and others hidden, that have held you back from fully stepping into what I have for you. I want you to know that I am breaking through these barriers, even the ones you cannot see. My child, these obstacles may seem insurmountable to you, but to me, they are nothing more than opportunities to display my power and love. Trust that I am working in ways you do not yet understand to clear the path ahead of you. As I break through these barriers, I am also equipping you with the strength and wisdom to recognize the freedom I am bringing. My child, some of these barriers have been built by fear, doubt, or past wounds, and I am tearing them down, brick by brick. You may not see the full scope of what I am doing, but trust that every wall that falls is making way for something greater. I am removing what has hindered you so that you can walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. When these barriers are gone, you will experience a freedom and lightness that will transform how you live and see the world. You will move forward without hesitation, knowing that I am with you and that nothing can stand in the way of my plans for your life. My child, hold on to this truth. No barrier, visible or invisible, is too great for me to overcome. The journey I have planned for you requires more than strength. It requires a character that reflects my heart. I want you to know that I am refining your character for the journey ahead. My child, this refinement is not meant to harm you, but to prepare you for the greater things I have in store. I am shaping your thoughts, your words, and your actions so that you can walk in integrity, wisdom, and love. As I refine you, I am allowing circumstances that challenge and stretch you. My child, these moments are not setbacks, but opportunities for growth. They are teaching you patience, humility, and resilience, qualities that will sustain you through every season. Trust that I am with you in every step of this process, guiding you and reminding you that you are never alone. When this refinement is complete, you will look back and see how I was working in every detail, even in the moments that felt most difficult. You will understand that the challenges were not wasted but were part of my plan to make you into the person I created you to be. My child, embrace this process with an open heart, for it is leading you to a life of greater impact and purpose. In the noise and busyness of life, it can sometimes feel difficult to hear my voice, but I want you to know that I am opening your ears to hear me more clearly. My child, I am speaking to you, guiding you, and reminding you of my love every day. The whispers of my spirit are present even in the quiet moments, and I am teaching you how to tune your heart to recognize my voice amidst the distractions. As I open your ears, I am also quieting the doubts and fears that have drowned out my words. My child, I am giving you discernment to know when I am speaking, and confidence to follow where I lead. This clarity will come as you spend time with me, immersing yourself in my word and seeking my presence in prayer. The more you draw near to me, the more attuned you will become to the guidance I am offering. When you begin to hear me clearly, you will walk with a renewed sense of assurance and purpose. My voice will be your compass, leading you through every decision and challenge with confidence. My child, trust that I am speaking to you even now. Open your heart and your ears to hear my words of love, wisdom, and direction. I am here, guiding you every step of the way. Your life is not just about receiving my love. It is about reflecting it to the world around you. I want you to know that I am making you a vessel of my love. My child, I am filling you with a love so deep, so unconditional, that it will overflow into every relationship and interaction you have. This love is not something you generate on your own. It comes from me and is a reflection of my heart within you. As I make you this vessel, I am healing the wounds that have kept you from fully experiencing my love. My child, I am removing bitterness, fear, and insecurity, and replacing them with compassion, kindness, and courage. You will find that as my love flows through you, it also transforms you, bringing peace and joy to your own heart while blessing those around you. Trust that I am equipping you to love others with the same grace and mercy that I have shown you. When you live as a vessel of my love, you will see lives changed, not just yours, but also those you touch. My child, this love is powerful. It breaks down barriers, heals broken hearts, and brings hope to the hopeless. Embrace this calling to be my vessel, for through you, my love will reach places it has never been before. You are my hands and feet, and I delight in working through you to show the world who I am. The challenges you are facing are not without purpose. I want you to know that I am strengthening your faith through every challenge. My child, these moments of difficulty are not designed to break you, but to build you into the person I created you to be. Faith is not a product of comfort, but of trust in the unseen, and I am teaching you to lean on me more deeply in every season of life. As I strengthen your faith, I am revealing my presence in ways you might not have noticed before. My child, I am walking with you through the valleys, holding you up when you feel weak, and whispering my promises when doubt tries to creep in. Each challenge you overcome is a testimony to my faithfulness and a reminder that nothing is impossible when you trust in me. Do not be afraid of the difficulties, for they are opportunities for your faith to grow and for my glory to shine in your life. When this season of challenges gives way to victory, you will look back and see how much stronger your faith has become. You will realize that the trials were not wasted, but were tools I used to refine you and draw you closer to me. My child, trust in this process. I am with you, and I am using every obstacle to strengthen your foundation of faith so that you can face the future with confidence and courage. There is a purpose within you, a calling that I have placed on your life, and I want you to know that I am igniting a passion for that purpose. My child, this passion is not something you create on your own. It comes from me, a fire I am lighting within your heart to move you forward with zeal and determination. This passion will give you focus, energy, and joy as you pursue the life I have planned for you. As I ignite this passion, I am also removing distractions that have kept you from fully embracing your calling. My child, I am teaching you to prioritize what truly matters, to let go of what no longer serves your journey, and to embrace the opportunities that align with my plans for you. This is not just about doing more. It is about living with intention and allowing your life to reflect my purpose. When this passion takes hold, you will wake each day with a renewed sense of excitement and hope. You will find fulfillment in every step you take toward the dreams I have placed in your heart. My child, trust this fire I am kindling within you. It is a sign that I am at work, propelling you into a future filled with meaning, impact, and joy. Life can often feel like a series of uphill battles, but I want you to know that I am teaching you the power of persistence. My child, persistence is not about never struggling. It is about continuing to move forward even when the path is steep and the journey feels long. I am equipping you with resilience, determination, and the strength to keep going, no matter how difficult the circumstances may seem. As I teach you persistence, I am also showing you how to rely on my strength rather than your own. My child, you were never meant to carry the weight of this journey alone. I am with you, walking beside you, lifting you when you stumble, and cheering you on as you press forward. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the promises I have spoken over your life. Do not underestimate the value of persistence, for it is a reflection of your trust in me. When you reach the summit of this season, you will look back and see how far you have come. You will realize that every step, every struggle, and every moment of perseverance was worth it. My child, embrace the power of persistence, for it is a gift I am giving you to overcome obstacles and achieve what I have destined for you. Doubt has a way of creeping in whispering lies that make you question your worth, your abilities, and even my promises. But I want you to know that I am removing the doubts that have clouded your mind. My child, these doubts are not from me. They are distractions meant to weaken your faith and steal your peace. I am shining the light of my truth into your heart to dispel every shadow of uncertainty. As I remove these doubts, I am replacing them with confidence. Not confidence in yourself, but confidence in who I am and what I can do through you. My child, I am reminding you of my faithfulness, my power, and my love. Trust that I am working in every area of your life, even when you cannot see the full picture. I am asking you to let go of the fears and insecurities that have held you back, and to walk boldly in the knowledge that I am with you. When doubt no longer clouds your mind, you will feel a freedom and peace that allows you to move forward without hesitation. You will see my hand in every detail of your life, guiding you and strengthening you. My child, let my truth fill your heart and mind, for it is the antidote to every doubt. With me there is no uncertainty, only assurance that you are loved, chosen, and equipped for every good work. Your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed. I want you to know that I am positioning you to receive a divine reward. My child, every prayer you have prayed, every step of obedience you have taken, and every moment of trust you have shown has been seen by me. I am a God who rewards those who diligently seek me, and I am preparing to pour out blessings that reflect my love and appreciation for your faithfulness. As I position you for this reward, I am ensuring that your heart is ready to receive it with gratitude and humility. My child, this is not about earning my favor. It is about walking in alignment with my will and experiencing the fullness of my promises. Trust that what I am preparing for you is not only good, but also far greater than you can imagine. It will not only bless you, but also empower you to be a blessing to others. When this reward is revealed, you will see my hand in every detail. You will understand that every trial, every delay, and every act of faith was leading to this moment. My child, prepare your heart for what I am about to release into your life. This divine reward is a reflection of my love for you and a testament to the power of trusting in me. The story of your life is not finished, and I want you to know that I am rewriting it with my hand of grace and love. My child, the chapters you thought were closed, the pages marked by pain, regret, and disappointment, are not the final words. I am the author of your story, and I am crafting something beautiful, something new, that will redeem every broken part. No mistake, no failure, and no loss is beyond my power to transform. As I rewrite your story, I am weaving in threads of hope, restoration, and purpose. My child, I am showing you that even the moments you wish you could erase are being used for good. They are part of a greater narrative that will bring glory to my name and blessings to your life. Trust me as I turn the page, for what lies ahead is filled with possibilities you cannot yet imagine. Your story is not over. It is just beginning. When you see the new chapters unfold, you will be in awe of my faithfulness. You will understand that every delay and every detour were part of my perfect plan. My child, let go of the past and trust me with the pen. I am writing a masterpiece, and your life will be a testimony to the power of my love and redemption. In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, your heart longs for a peace that endures. I want you to know that I am filling your spirit with unshakable peace. My child, this peace is not temporary or dependent on your circumstances. It flows from my presence within you, a calm that remains even in the midst of life's storms. It is my gift to you, a reflection of my love and care. As I fill your spirit with peace, I am teaching you to trust me completely. My child, I am showing you that you do not need to carry the weight of worry or fear, for I am in control. Every concern, every burden you bring to me is met with my assurance that I am working on your behalf. This peace will guard your heart and mind, enabling you to face each day with confidence and hope, no matter what comes your way. When this peace takes hold in your life, you will find a strength you never knew you had, You will walk through trials with a quiet assurance that I am with you, guiding you and sustaining you. My child, embrace this unshakable peace, for it is a reminder that you are never alone, and that my love surrounds you in every moment. There is a destiny I have designed specifically for you, a purpose that only you can fulfill. I want you to know that I am empowering you to step into your destiny. My child, you were not created by chance or for mediocrity. Every talent, passion, and experience I have placed in your life has been preparing you for this moment. You are equipped, chosen, and called to accomplish great things for my glory. As I empower you, I am also removing the fears and doubts that have held you back. My child, I am giving you the courage to take bold steps, to embrace the opportunities I place before you, and to trust that I am with you every step of the way. You do not need to have all the answers or be perfect. You simply need to trust me and move forward in faith. When you step into your destiny, you will feel a deep sense of fulfillment and joy. You will see how every part of your journey, both the highs and the lows, has been leading to this moment. My child, do not shrink back or question your worthiness. I have called you, and I am equipping you for everything you need. Walk boldly into your destiny, for it is a reflection of my love and my plans for you. The word impossible holds no power over me, and I want you to know that I am working miracles in your life. My child, miracles are not just things of the past or stories from long ago. They are real, they are present, and they are happening even now. I am intervening in ways you cannot yet see, orchestrating circumstances and aligning events to bring about outcomes that will leave you in awe. No situation is too difficult, no need is too great, and no prayer is too small for me to answer. As I work these miracles, I am also building your faith. My child, I want you to trust me, to believe that I am able to do exceedingly and abundantly more than you can ask or imagine. Miracles are not just about changing circumstances. They are about revealing my power and my love for you. Every answered prayer, every breakthrough, is a reminder that I am with you and that I am for you. When these miracles unfold, you will see my fingerprints on every detail. You will know that it was not by chance or by your own effort, but by my hand that these things came to pass. My child, expect the unexpected, for I am the God of miracles, and I delight in showing my glory in your life. The seeds you plant today may seem small, but I want you to know that I am planting seeds in your life that will bear lasting fruit. My child, these seeds represent your prayers, your acts of faith, and your moments of obedience. Even when you cannot see immediate results, trust that I am nurturing them, ensuring that they grow into something beautiful and abundant in my perfect timing. As I plant these seeds, I am also preparing the soil of your heart. My child, I am removing the weeds of doubt, fear, and impatience that threaten to choke what I am growing. I am teaching you to trust in the process, to water these seeds with prayer and faith, and to wait with expectation for the harvest. What I am doing in you now is not just for today, but for generations to come. When the fruit begins to appear, you will be amazed at how plentiful and impactful it is. You will see how every moment of faithfulness, every step of trust, was part of something greater than you imagined. My child, do not grow weary in doing good, for the harvest is coming, and it will be more than worth the wait. Trust that what I am planting in you will bring glory to my name and blessings to your life. The obstacles and uncertainties that seem to block your way are not permanent. I want you to know that I am clearing the path for you to move forward. My child, the delays and detours you have experienced have not been in vain. They have been part of my plan to prepare you for what lies ahead. Trust that I am removing every barrier, every hindrance, and every chain that has kept you from stepping into the fullness of what I have for you. As I clear this path, I am also strengthening your heart and sharpening your vision. My child, I am teaching you to walk in faith, to trust my timing, and to depend on my guidance. Even when the way forward seems unclear, know that I am working behind the scenes to make every crooked place straight. This is not a journey you take alone. I am walking ahead of you, ensuring that every step is purposeful and aligned with my will. When the path is clear, you will move forward with a sense of confidence and freedom. You will see how my hand has been at work, orchestrating every detail to bring you to this place. My child, take courage, for I am with you. The path I am preparing is not only safe, but also filled with blessings, opportunities, and purpose beyond what you can imagine. The journey you are on can feel long and exhausting, but I want you to know that I am renewing your strength for what lies ahead. My child, I see the moments when you feel weary, when you wonder if you can keep going. I am here to remind you that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You do not need to rely on your own abilities, for I am your source of endurance and vitality. As I renew your strength, I am also refreshing your spirit. My child, I am filling you with hope, restoring your joy and reminding you of the promises I have made. Every step you take in faith, even when it feels small, brings you closer to the victory I have already secured for you. Trust that I am working in you and through you, giving you the resilience to face each day with courage. When you feel the fullness of my strength within you, you will walk forward with confidence and purpose. You will see that what once seemed impossible is now within reach because I am carrying you. My child, rest in me, for I am the one who renews your strength and equips you for every challenge and every blessing on your journey. There are seasons when the weight of life can overshadow the joy you once knew in me, but I want you to know that I am restoring the joy of your salvation. My child, this joy is not dependent on your circumstances or your achievements. It is rooted in the unchanging truth of my love and the gift of eternal life I have given you. I am bringing you back to the place where your heart overflows with gratitude and wonder at the depth of my grace. As I restore this joy, I am also healing the wounds and disappointments that have dulled your spirit. My child, I am reminding you of the freedom you have in me, the victory that has already been won, and the promises that are unshakable. This joy will not only uplift your soul, but also strengthen you for the journey ahead, giving you a renewed sense of purpose and hope. When this joy fills your heart, you will feel a lightness and peace that surpasses understanding. You will walk through life with a smile that reflects my love and a spirit that inspires others to seek me. My child, let me restore this joy in you. It is my gift, a reflection of my love, and a reminder that no matter what happens, you are secure in me. There is a step you have been hesitating to take, a leap of faith that feels uncertain and daunting. I want you to know that I am calling you to step out in faith. My child, you do not need to have all the answers or see the entire path ahead. Trust that I am the one who goes before you, preparing the way and equipping you for what lies beyond this step. I am asking you to trust me enough to move forward, even when it feels uncomfortable. As I call you to step out, I am also filling you with courage and clarity. My child, this is not about your strength, but about my power working through you. Every act of faith, no matter how small, is a declaration of your trust in me and an opportunity for me to show my faithfulness. The uncertainty you feel is an invitation to rely on me completely, knowing that I will never lead you astray. When you take this step, you will experience my provision and guidance in ways that will leave you in awe. You will see doors open, paths made straight, and blessings unfold that you could not have imagined. My child, do not let fear hold you back. I am with you, and I am calling you to something greater. Step out in faith and watch what I will do. The way you see your circumstances shapes how you navigate them, and I want you to know that I am giving you a fresh perspective. My child, I am opening your eyes to see beyond the challenges and into the opportunities I have placed within them. What may seem like a setback is often a setup for something greater. I am teaching you to view your life through the lens of my promises and my purpose. As I shift your perspective, I am also renewing your mind with my truth. My child, I am reminding you that I am with you in every moment, that nothing is too difficult for me, and that every trial is an opportunity for growth. This new perspective will give you the strength to face your circumstances with hope and determination, knowing that I am working all things together for your good. When you begin to see your life from this fresh vantage point, you will find peace and gratitude even in the midst of uncertainty. You will recognize my hand at work in ways you hadn't noticed before, and your heart will be filled with confidence and trust. My child, let me open your eyes to this new way of seeing. With this perspective, you will walk through life with clarity, purpose, and an unshakable faith in what I am doing. The season you are stepping into is unlike any you have experienced before, and I want you to know that I am preparing you for a season of overflow. My child, this overflow is not just about material blessings. It is about an abundance of joy, peace, purpose, and fulfillment that will touch every area of your life. I am opening the floodgates of heaven, pouring out blessings that you will not have room enough to contain. These blessings will not only enrich your life, but also enable you to be a source of blessing to others. As I prepare you for this season, I am refining your heart and your priorities. My child, I am teaching you to steward what I give you with wisdom and gratitude, to recognize that every good thing comes from me, and to use these blessings for my glory. Trust that this season of overflow is not a random occurrence. It is a divine response to your faithfulness, your perseverance, and your trust in me. When the overflow comes, you will be overwhelmed by my goodness and my faithfulness. You will see my hand in every detail and understand that this abundance is a reflection of my love for you. My child, open your heart to receive what I am about to pour out. This is a season of growth, of provision, and of opportunities that will exceed your expectations. The brokenness you carry, whether visible or hidden, has not escaped my notice. I want you to know that I am healing the broken places within you. My child, these wounds may feel too deep to mend, but I am the great healer, and there is no part of you that is beyond my reach. I am gently and lovingly touching the areas of your heart that have been hurt, restoring what was lost, and bringing wholeness where there was once pain. This healing is not just about removing the hurt, but about replacing it with my peace and my love. My child, I am teaching you to let go of the past, to forgive where forgiveness is needed, and to trust that my grace is sufficient for every scar. The process may feel slow at times, but trust that it is thorough. I am not rushing this work because I want the healing to be complete and lasting. When you walk in this healing, you will feel a freedom and lightness that you have not known in a long time. You will see how my hand has been at work, turning your pain into strength and your sorrow into joy. My child, embrace this healing with an open heart. It is my gift to you, a reminder that I am with you and that my love has the power to restore even the most broken places. The world around you can feel heavy and dark at times, but I want you to know that I am equipping you to be a light in the darkness. My child, the light I have placed within you is not ordinary. It is my spirit shining through you, illuminating hope, love, and truth wherever you go. You are called to be a beacon for others, to point them to me, and to show them that even in the darkest moments, there is always light. As I equip you for this role, I am filling you with courage, wisdom, and compassion. My child, I am teaching you to see others through my eyes, to love them as I love them, and to speak words of encouragement and truth. This light within you is not something you create on your own. It comes from me and grows brighter as you draw closer to me. Trust that even the smallest acts of kindness and faith can make a profound impact. When you walk as a light in the darkness, you will see lives changed, hearts healed, and hope restored. My child, do not underestimate the power of what I am doing through you. You are my vessel, and through you, I will shine brightly in places that desperately need my love. Embrace this calling with confidence, knowing that I am with you, and that my light in you will never be extinguished. There are promises I have spoken over your life that may feel distant or forgotten, but I want you to know that I am fulfilling them in my perfect time. My child, I have not overlooked a single word or prayer, Every promise I have made is still alive and active, waiting for the right moment to come to fruition. Trust that my timing is always perfect, even when it feels delayed. As I fulfill these promises, I am preparing your heart to receive them with gratitude and faith. My child, I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and removing obstacles to bring my plans for you to completion. Even the waiting has been part of the process, shaping you and teaching you to trust in my faithfulness. You will see that I have not forgotten you, and that what I am bringing is worth every moment of anticipation. When these promises are fulfilled, you will be overwhelmed by my goodness. You will understand that every delay, every prayer, and every act of faith was part of a greater plan. My child, hold on to hope and trust in me. I am a God who keeps his promises, and what I have spoken over your life will come to pass in ways that will leave you in awe. The guilt and shame you carry were never meant to be yours. I want you to know that I am removing this weight from your heart and mind. My child, the mistakes of your past do not define you, and the forgiveness I offer is complete and unchanging. When you come to me, I do not hold your sins against you. I wash you clean and make you new. Let go of the burdens that I have already taken from you. As I remove this weight, I am reminding you of your identity in me. My child, you are not defined by what you have done, but by who you are in me, redeemed, loved, and chosen. I am teaching you to walk in the freedom that comes from knowing you are fully forgiven and deeply loved. The shame that once held you back is being replaced with confidence and peace. When this weight is lifted, you will feel a new sense of joy and freedom. You will no longer live under the shadow of regret, but will walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. My child, trust in my forgiveness and embrace the truth that you are free. There is no condemnation for those who are in me, and you are fully and forever loved. There are dreams within you, visions and desires that you may have let go of or buried under the weight of time and circumstances. I want you to know that I am awakening those dreams you thought were lost. My child, the dreams I planted in your heart were not random or fleeting. They were placed there with purpose, designed to align with the plans I have for your life. Even if they feel distant, trust that I have not forgotten them, and I am breathing new life into them today. As I awaken these dreams, I am also equipping you with the courage and resources to pursue them. My child, I am removing the fears and doubts that have whispered, "It's too late," or "You're not enough." Those lies have no power over you because I am the one who fulfills dreams, and I am the one who is working through you to bring them to fruition. Trust that every step of preparation, every season of waiting, has been necessary to ready you for what is to come. When these dreams begin to come alive again, you will see how perfectly timed and intricately designed they are. You will feel a renewed passion and sense of purpose as you step forward into the plans I have prepared for you. My child, let go of the past and embrace what I am awakening within you. Your dreams are not lost, they are being resurrected by my love and power. The journey you have walked, the challenges, the victories, the lessons, has been preparing you for something greater. I want you to know that I am positioning you to be a source of hope for others. My child, your story is not just for you. It is a testament to my faithfulness and my ability to transform lives. I am giving you the opportunity to share what I have done in you so that others may find encouragement and strength. As I position you, I am also equipping you with wisdom and compassion. My child, the trials you have endured have not been wasted. They have shaped you into someone who can empathize, uplift, and inspire. I am opening doors for you to speak life into situations that seem hopeless, to bring light to those who feel lost, and to remind others that I am a God who redeems and restores. When you see the impact of your story, you will understand why every step of your journey was necessary. My child, embrace this role as a source of hope, for it is a reflection of my work in your life. Through you, others will come to know that they are not alone, and that my love and grace are available to all. Walk confidently in this calling, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Comparison has been a thief of your joy. subtly convincing you that you are less than what I have called you to be. But I want you to know that I am releasing you from the chains of comparison. My child, you were never meant to measure yourself against others. You were created uniquely, with a purpose and a plan that is yours alone. I am freeing you from the need to look to the right or the left, so you can focus on the path I have set before you. As I release you, I am reminding you of your worth and identity in me. My child, you are not defined by what others achieve or how they live their lives. You are my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made, equipped with gifts and abilities that are perfectly suited to the calling I have placed on your life. Trust that what I have for you is enough, and that my plans for you are good and perfect. When you are free from comparison, you will feel a renewed sense of joy and contentment. You will walk with confidence, no longer distracted by what others are doing, but fully focused on living the life I have given you. My child, embrace this freedom, for it is a gift that will allow you to thrive and to fully experience the abundance I have prepared for you. There are parts of your journey that you may not fully understand, moments that seemed senseless or painful, but I want you to know that I am revealing the beauty of your journey. My child, every step you have taken, every trial you have faced, has been part of a larger story that I am weaving together for your good. Nothing has been wasted. Even the broken pieces are being transformed into something beautiful. As I reveal this beauty, I am also opening your eyes to see my hand in every detail. My child, I have been with you through it all, guiding you, sustaining you, and working behind the scenes to bring you to where you are today. The struggles you thought would defeat you have made you stronger, and the blessings you thought were delayed are now arriving in perfect timing. Trust that your journey has been purposeful, even in the moments you didn't understand. When you see the full picture, you will be filled with awe and gratitude. You will recognize how deeply I have loved you and how intricately I have planned every part of your life. My child, embrace the beauty of your story, for it is a reflection of my glory and my unwavering faithfulness to you. The work I started in you is not finished, but I want you to know that I am completing it. My child, every promise I have made, every word I have spoken, will come to pass in your life. I am faithful to finish what I begin, and you can trust that the process you are walking through is leading to a glorious fulfillment of all I have planned for you. I am not a God who abandons his children or leaves anything undone. As I complete this work, I am refining you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the next chapter of your journey. My child, the areas where you feel incomplete or inadequate are the very places where my grace is most powerful. I am shaping you into someone who reflects my love and purpose in every part of your life. Trust that even in the waiting, I am at work, bringing everything to completion in my perfect timing. When this work is complete, you will stand as a testimony to my faithfulness. You will see that every challenge, every delay, and every moment of faith was worth it. My child, rejoice in this truth. I am not finished with you yet, but I am faithful to complete what I started. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that the best is yet to come, and that my plans for you are good, perfect, and eternal.